If you're watching this because you have hiccups right now, you're probably doing one thing that's making them worse. And no, it's not because you're doing something wrong. It's your body is just stuck in a reflex loop. You can hold your breath. Try every trick you've seen online, and they still come back. That's because hiccups aren't really something you control. They're automatic. They start when a muscle called the diaphragm suddenly spasms. The diaphragm is the main breathing muscle between your chest and your stomach. Basically, it's the thing quietly running the whole system in the background. And here's the part most people don't think about. Even when you think you're controlling your breathing, your diaphragm can still fire on its own. It doesn't ask for permission, it just goes. That's a hiccup. Now here's why they often show up after eating too much, especially if you smoke right after. Your stomach gets full and pushes upward. That changes pressure inside your breathing system. Nicotine can also irritate the nerves involved. Put all of that together, and you've basically created the perfect setup for hiccups. But here's where it gets interesting. Why do hiccups keep repeating once they start? Because it's not a one-time event, it's a loop. The diaphragm contracts, air rushes in, your vocal cords suddenly close. That's the hic sound. And then that same signal feeds back into the system and triggers it again. So it just keeps repeating over and over. That's why holding your breath halfway usually doesn't work. You're not breaking the loop, you're just delaying it. To actually stop hiccups, you need to interrupt the loop completely. One of the most effective methods is simple. Take a deep breath, hold it, then drink water continuously without stopping. No small sips, no breaks. This forces breathing, swallowing, and diaphragm movement to interfere with each other. And that often resets the system. If that doesn't work, pull your knees up towards your chest and hold your breath again. This increases pressure in your abdomen and limits how freely the diaphragm can move. Another method, close your mouth, pinch your nose, and gently bear down like you're pushing pressure into your chest. Same idea. You are trying to reset the system. There are other tricks too. A spoon of sugar, ice water, pulling your tongue forward. People swear by them for a reason, but here's the rule. Half effort usually doesn't work. Full interruption does. And the good news is, you can reduce the chance of getting hiccups in the first place. Don't overfill your stomach. Drink a bit of water before meals. And if you smoke, waiting 20 to 30 minutes after eating helps a lot. Hiccups don't happen because you fail to hold your breath. They happen because a reflex loop starts running and keeps trying to complete itself. So if you're watching this because you have hiccups right now, pick one method, do it properly, not halfway, properly. And if it lasts more than 2 days or it keeps coming back and won't stop, that's usually not a normal hiccup anymore. It means the loop didn't just start. It might be stuck deeper than usual. At that point, it's not about tricks anymore. It's about paying attention to your body.